I should probably get some pop protectors eventually sometime too. I don't have all the Fallout pops yet. There's a couple out there from 76 that I haven't bothered with because 76 sucked, but the pops are still cool. Let's see. I'm going to pick out some of these Atari games. I have 10 harder plastic cases, and I want to pick out 10 of the better Atari games to keep protected. Like this one here, Custer's Revenge. That's a pretty pricey game. It's in this cheesy, cheap plastic. This just looks like crap on the shelf. So we'll probably do that one. Whoops, there it goes. Now it's broken. I'll probably do the Star Wars. I have Star Wars Arcade. There's a few here. I'll pick out like 10 of the best shaped ones, and we'll do them. Now for the Nintendo ones, I was originally only keeping the ones in the hard plastic that were pretty mint, pretty close to mint. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go through. I'm going to start in the beginning, and I'm probably not going to do that one until I get a better copy, but I'll just start from the beginning and I'll hard plastic all of them as long as they're in pretty decent shape. It'll take me a while because I'm not loaded. I'll order a few at a time and eventually get the entire lot boxed up. I need shelves bad. Look at this crap, people. I don't even know. It's become a situation. I was going to get shelves hooked up for Christmas, but then I got all kinds of other sweet stuff instead. But yeah, all right, here we go. Let's box up some of these bad boys. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, all right, all right. I'm super excited about these Atari cases from RetroProtection. I've been wanting these for a while. I have a couple of Atari games that are really kind of pricey, but these are adorable. Gosh, this is cool. I'm like super psyched. Basically, this is how they come, all packaged up, all flat and nice, with tissue paper in between to keep them from scratching. Just kind of boop, fold them like yo. Then you fold in one side, tuck, you know how to fold a box, I assume. Tuck those in. I like to crease these like I was on my NES ones. And this should potentially slide right in there. I might need to have the cart in here to make it easier. Let's do that. Now, like this here, I'm going to save these baggies and use them on my other Atari games in the meantime of between getting more of the harder plastic cart protectors. This one's called I Want My Mommy. It's fairly rare. Not super rare, but fairly rare. Now, I like to put them with the picture side facing on the side where this little flappy doodle doesn't fold into it. So we'll do this. Pow, and it's going to look so much nicer on the shelf. Yeah, you definitely got to have the game in there to do that. It's going to look so much nicer on the shelf. I'm really excited. Thank you, RetroProtection. I'm psyched. Dang, that looks nice. Let's do another one of these, and then we'll do a couple NES ones. Fold. 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 Custer's Revenge. I almost had this. I almost was able to get this in the box. This is pretty rare. It's kind of a vile game, really. You basically molest an Indian princess who's tied to a pole. I don't know how it ever passed any sort of inspection, but it made it out there in a fairly limited run. Yeah. Oh wow, dude, like really, that is freaking awesome. One more. I'm just too excited to stop the tape. One more. This game is called Boing. I'm not sure the value of it right now. It's not in the best shape, but it's pretty rare. I picked this up for 99 cents at a pawn shop a while ago, and then looked it up when I got home, and I was like, "Damn, son!" Because I really talk like that. I don't really talk like that, but I was like, "Damn, son!" I was psyched when I found out that it was fairly valuable. Again, I like putting the face on the side that doesn't have the bits that fold into it. It's just much cleaner of a look when you pull them out of the shelf and look at them. So they've got these cases for everything. If you saw my other video, they've got them for just about everything now. There's those. I've got Star Wars Arcade. I've got all three of my Star Wars. Dig Dug. More Star Wars down there. Jedi Arena. This Star Wars I bought in a bundle. I got a whole crap load of games and a system for like $35, and this game is worth like $50. So the game itself paid for it. I decided with the NES, I'm going to start off with putting the 10 gen games into these cases, because they're just kind of sitting on my floor because there's no room for them on the shelf, because you probably couldn't hear over this rustling, because I want to, the 10 gen are kind of kept separately. They're kind of a separate deal. They're their own thing. Same idea. Pop it. Fold. Fold in. Crease this. Now, the sleeves don't fit, but that's okay, because the sleeve would just take away from the look of it. So we'll place this 10 gen in there, and this should fit beautifully. Fold stuff. I did that one backwards, so I'm going to redo it. The beauty with these is, I mean, you can reuse them over and over and over, and they should last you forever. If you didn't notice, yeah, bragging rights, this is the 10 gen Tetris. Let's do one more 10 gen, and then I'll kill the video, because it might get boring to y'all. Y'all don't want to sit and watch me do this, or do you? Maybe some people get bored and just enjoy like watching this kind of stuff. I don't know. Sometimes when I'm on YouTube, I just kind of fade out and I stare off at silly stuff for a long time. This is Tubin by 10 gen. Haven't played Tubin yet. It might be fun. Tubin. Let's move these so I don't keep grabbing them. Sweet. Oh, again, thank you, RetroProtection, for making these awesome freaking cases. When I first found them, I just Googled. I was looking for good safety boxes to keep my NES in, and I Googled, and there was a few different products, but RetroProtection was the one that I found that I really like the looks of. And they seem to have a lot of stuff, and they keep developing more. RBI Baseball 2. And I love that they send them with the tissue paper in between so that the boxes don't get scratched up in delivery. Got some Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. If y'all want to see me play any of these games, drop a line at the bottom and I can make that happen. Just drop a line at the bottom anyway and say something to me, because, you know, we all love it. Now this Pac-Man could be in a little better condition. Super Sprint's got a little gooey stuff right there. I might be able to get that off. I'm not going to do that one yet. I'm going to try to clean that little bit of tape off of there. Super exciting. I need to get more. I'm not going to do all of these right now because I got 25 of the NAS ones. Y'all don't want to sit and watch me do 25 of these. I'm sure most people have stopped watching by this point. If you haven't, if you're still watching, say something. Surprise me. Surprise me. I'm going to do 2 more of these. And then I'm going to finish up that Atari pile. And be happy. Don't worry, be happy. Today was a good day. I hope you all had a good day today. I got to hang out with my fiance all day. Wow, this one feels really heavy for some reason. A couple of these need to be cleaned up a little bit, but I can come back through and do that. When I change over my shelving system, I'm going to clean every single cart as I put them back on the shelf. Because I'd like them to go up on the shelf, you know, totally clean, totally good. I'm going to take the 1-Up Cards product, and I'm going to clean all the carts on the inside too. I'll probably take them apart and do that before I put them up on the shelf, because when I really put them away, I want them to be good. I just got to get this shelving system in here figured out, you know? It was a point where I had plenty of shelving, and then I had not enough shelving, so I got more shelving, and then it just grew out of control. Out of control. There. Cool. There's all the Tengen games. Let's do one more of these Atari games. Oh, these are adorable. I like little things. These are freaking adorable. Now this has a little bubbling right here. Little wear right there. But I mean, Jesus, how old are these games? Quite freaking old. So for the age of them, I'd say they're not too awfully, that's not in too awfully hard a shape. Awesomeness. Too freaking cool. Thank you for such an excellent product. I love it. I'm going to keep buying more. Peace.